All right, Family Feud, win, lose, or draw, double dare. After that, we have Crash the Incredible. Sorry, don't take away from that at all. The Incredible Crash Test Dummies. I was obsessed with them as a kid. I had the action figures, the cars like fell apart. They like flew out. It's so good. I wonder if I have this still. That's okay, I'll say it all again in a second. We're about to switch over here. Alright. Let's play. This one's the one. Hello. It's not, that wasn't a live sleeping me, but it was me. And I am always sleepy. Yeah, so we're gonna play Family Feud. And win, lose, or draw, I'm trying to remember. Double Dare and the Incredible Crash Test Dummies. I was just saying I was kind of obsessed with them as a kid. What's up, Maxella? Thank you for that ridiculous 85 stream streak. That's so good. Sorry, I use this as an actual headset. And thank you so much for the Gigantify on a adorable something. Honk shoe. But yeah, I appreciate that. And yes, always young. I got my Dr. Pepper. 10, 2, and 3, or whatever the thing was. Used to be there, I could have been 2 and 3. That's too soon together. 10, 2, and 5? Viewed this. Oh, Nitsu, welcome in. Thank you so much for the 20 stream streak. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I loved Crash Test Dummies. Not the band. I mean, they're fine too, but the incredible ones. I had the action figures and like the car that blew up. Always good. All right, this game has no sound, so we're gonna put some crap on in the background. So not totally. That might be too loud. Maybe it's not loud enough. I don't know. Whatever. It's good for me. Y'all let me know. So we left off last time having kind of won, but not actually won. We have to beat it. We're doing our old style Nintendo stuff. I can't just leave. We may just count winning a game winning, though, at least for now. I was thinking this might be a good redeem, like a cheap one, just play a round until we finally beat it. But I want to get to Incredible Crash Test Dummies, so now I'm anxious to win. So let's be for real. Who are we fighting this time? It's our creepy host. Yep, that's us. We miss out on the host kisses, luckily. Whoa, is that the camera? I guess so. I'll change that. There he goes. I have the PlayStation controller because that's what I actually use. So I thought, why not just show that? I also lost the NES controller and I didn't have time to set it back up. Dad's Feud. Out of 100 people surveyed, top 8 answers on the board. Top 8. Ugh. Name a popular form of recreation. Oh crap, I didn't click. I think we had this one last time. Son of a... Great. They passed it. I think swimming was one. Or maybe I guessed swimming and it wasn't right. Watching routine or skiing. Excellent. I'm not going to do watching me because I was not quite as famous at the time. Skiing is one. Oh no, I'm not sure I would have drifted in for this one myself, but I had to. What else do people do? Tennis, swimming, skiing. That's all there is. Jogging. Would gaming be a thing yet? Like board games? No, there's no way. I'm gonna write it. You know what? I'm gonna change it because I got an idea. Gambling. People like to do that. Oh gosh, am I fast enough? No. No gambling. Oh no. What's number 2 after tennis? In a game. I know, but these answers... So I talked about it a lot last time. I don't think these answers are from the decade this game was made. It's like sports only. So like bowling. People love to bowl, don't they? Stun apparatus. Yeah. Thank you so much for the 16 months. Welcome to Family Feud. If you have an answer, shout it out. This is a tough one. Golfing. Time does fly. Hope you're doing well. Fishing. Yes. Fishing sounds like a good answer. Golf was 3. I bet fishing is... Do you think fishing is 2? That seems high for fishing. What? Nah, okay. That seemed right to me. What other sports are there that people do as recreation? Like, I mean, you know, baseball, basketball. Do people kind of play basketball for fun? Like at the gym, there's always a game going on. I'm nervous about this one. Ah, beans. Oh. We've got the Brady family here. Football. What? Nobody plays football for fun. Yeah, those randomly generated family names. Camping. And baseball was one? I guess they watch baseball. Do people play baseball recreationally? Like softball, maybe. I should have said softball. Out of 100 surveyed, top 6 answers on the board. Name something you wish you have at home that you wish you could have in your car. Well, it's got to be phone. This is the olden days. Oh no, it's number 2. TV is probably number 1. We got all this in our pocket now. Let's just name things a smartphone does. I think we'll probably win. Yeah, I'm gonna play this one. Phones in cars. Madness. They've had those for quite a while, but not the regular folks. Television's got to be 1. Do you think a bed is 2? Like, I wouldn't mind sleeping in the car. Yeah, it's number 5. It's number... A bunch of deranged individuals like me answered that one. It's 4 of us. I meant like when someone is driving, not as the driver. And not like parked down by the river. What else do we want in our car? A microwave? This game loves microwaves. I'm just thinking of like appliances at the house. Air conditioning. Yeah, no. I don't know why I tried microwave. A bar! Absolutely. That's a genius accessory to any car. Do we really think that's the right answer? We're gonna go with it anyway. I'm glad. What else do we have? Let's be real. We gotta win. Really, this round doesn't matter all that much. It's really the next and the one after it. Something you have in your home that you wish you could have in your car. I'm trying to think about the headspace of a 1978 survey answer, because that's when I think these are from. What if we said like a recliner? Like their favorite chair? People would rather have their favorite chair. I don't know what I'm doing. I really am out of ideas here. Well, that was not correct. And here's the computer who knows the answers. My understanding is that it just rolls a dice and decides if they're going to get it right or wrong. That's why they don't make a guess. They either get an X or a fridge. Oh my gosh, how did I not guess fridge? I was thinking kitchen, so I went microwave. I should have gone fridge. A bathroom. Whoa, whoa, whoa. A stereo. What year is this from? Surely everyone had a stereo in the car. Maybe not like a hi-fi, like a whole setup, but my goodness. 3 answers. Name something besides cookies that people keep in a jar. Money. The money jar. What else? A stereo in a car would be neat. It would. I would have never guessed stereo. We were never getting that. I just never would have in a million years. Bathroom and fridge I probably should have gotten. Maybe not bathroom. That's, I don't know. Maybe it's like bed. It sounds kind of kooky, but maybe it is a good answer. Keep in a jar. Honey. Honey comes in a jar. I think money is a better answer than honey. It's only 3 answers. I keep all my honey in a jar. Oh no. Bugs. And Nitsu keeps bugs in a jar. I'm going to put money. The money jar. You put it in there every time you say a bad word. Yeah, it's the #1 answer. Yeah, we'll play this. A jar. The bug jar, yeah. What do you keep in a jar? Jeez. This could be anything. 80 people answered money. So there's like 20 disturbed individuals. Marbles. The marble jar. I like it. You know, like in the pickles is good, but I'm going to say like, is screws good? I've never been to a garage that didn't have a jar of screws. Mine does too, and I've never put I don't know where they came from. Oh, come on, that was good. All right, we're gonna do, it cannot be pickles. Maxilla. Jar. There's the money jar. There's a cookie jar. I thought there were honey jars, but apparently that's not right. Garages come like that with a jar full of screws? Okay, good. Because that explains a lot. What do people keep in jars? That's probably why it wasn't an answer, because no one actually does that. It just appears spontaneously. Shoot. We're going pickles because I've totally run out of... What else do people keep in a jar? Of course, they're going to get it instantly. Jerks. Oh, thank goodness. We got some points. All right, this last one is like the big one. Candy jar. Brownie jar. Those 3 people can go get. Whatever. Girls feud. Flash. Out of 100 top 6 answers. That's a pretty good one. That's usually a good. Name something people mistake for UFOs. Balloon. What? What? I'm sure planes is the right first answer, but I thought balloons would be fun. A meteor. Brilliant. And they're taking it. Great. Never heard of Roswell. A comet. Brilliant. Clouds. Sure. Not a balloon, though. Because this is from, like, 1920. Maybe they hadn't invented airplanes yet. Oh, they're so mad about that. We basically have to win this to win, so I really hope they get... They only have... They probably aren't going to win it with 3 answers, but we'll have to think of something. I hope they don't guess planes. That's my... Lights. Just lights. That wasn't a UFO. That was just lights. A satellite? What? Fail. Planes weren't one? Helicopter? Due to a birth in the family, the Bradys will not be playing the Fast Money today. Alright. Let's try again. Oh my gosh. How do I go back? You can't go back. It's permanent. Or the Azar family, alright? Yes, you can see satellites with the naked eye. I have an app. You want to look for them like, yeah, like, what is it, like 4.5 or lower? Unless you're in a dark place, at least where I'm at. That's about where you can start seeing them just faintly. Maybe 5 even. I forget what that scale is called. Brightness something? I don't remember. Out of 100 people surveyed, top 3 answers on the board. Never good, unless it's jars. Name something people give up. Smoking. This game loves smoking. What, smoking, drinking, gambling? Cigarette. Okay, fine. Yeah, we'll do this. Remember, we're Azar because I've randomly accidentally hit a bunch of buttons. Drinking. Not just anything, alcohol specifically. Maybe I should write alcohol. Yeah. Yeah, I think I should probably write alcohol. Oh god, is that how you spell alcohol? Someone tell me. It doesn't look right. 2 O's, Yeah, that looks right. No, it's really just not that. I did spell it right that time, right? With the 2 O's? Okay. Coffee. Or maybe it's caffeine. Cool, cool, cool. I'm real curious to see what these are. Total nonsense. Hope! Yes! Hope. Oh, well, we got the points anyway. What were the answers? Dessert. Sweets. Boo. Was this Nintendo? Did they, like, pull some of the answers? Because they didn't want to mention alcohol, but they'll mention cigarettes. Out of 100 people surveyed, top 5 answers on the board. Name a sport activity in which many kids get injured. Football. I would think. I mean, should I just name all the sports? I think they found them at some time between 1960 and 1979. Wrestling. That sounds good to me. Like, I don't think people get hurt that much in baseball. I mean, it happens, but I'm going to guess baseball because I feel like people might just say things on these surveys that sound good. Yeah. Hockey is probably another one. A lot of hockey up here, yeah. What else we got? Skateboarding. I don't know. I don't think that was a sport when these answers were given. We're gonna type it in though. I mean, it was definitely a sport when these answers were given, but... Oh my gosh! Stun! I was corrected! This game is more futuristic than I thought. I mean, skateboarding's been around since a long time, but... I just wouldn't think that the survey goers would have guessed it. All right, what else do we got? Skating, maybe? Like ice skating, but I don't want to type that out because I'm afraid of like if there's a space or not. So I'm just going to try skating. No. Hockey kind of covers that, I guess. Running? Are people injured running? Or basketball? What do we think? Basketball or running? Neither feels great, I'll be honest. Crap. Karate! That's good. Oh my gosh. Oh, and soccer. That's good too. That's already covered. We said football. Oh. Yay, we got the points because they suck. Let's see who was right. What's our fourth answer? Or is it fifth? Fourth answer. Climbing? What? Yeah, I agree, Maxilla. Soccer sounded good. Karate sounded good. Climbing was the answer. Top 6 answers on the board. Name something that people wear that is made of plastic. Oh, shit. Jewelry? It's the 80s. Hey, crap answer. Fourth answer with 6. Oof. Belts. Wow. Belts was lower. I'm trying to think if I should just say coats. Do you think I should say raincoats? Crap. Or jacket? I mean, like, that's the same thing. Glasses? These are definitely worn and made of plastic. Yeah. Number 2 answer, though. Do you think it's like hair clips? I really thought that was it. Or should I said barrette? Isn't that what those are called? What else? Just say pants. Come on. Surely those windbreaker things are all like what are they? The jogging suit things? Those feel real plastic to me. I don't trust this game either. Hey, neither do they. They suck. All right. Raincoat. Overshoes. Barrettes. I got that one, sort of. And we got coats. I typed coats in. I would have put a space in raincoats, which is depressing. 5 questions. We're in the fast money here. Name something soft. A pillow is soft. Name something people do for exercise. Jogging. Name an occupation where a young person might want to look older. Business? You think doctor? We'll do that next time. Name a dependable makeup car. Oh boy. I mean, oh. You think it's Ford? When I had my Mustang, I would not have answered Ford. Name a vegetable people serve with dips. Celery. And broccoli. Pillow got pretty good, 25. Jogging, no one jogs for exercising. Their business I was not sure on. Ford's pretty good. Celery is great. We'll try Chevy next time, or Chevrolet. I'll probably type it out because this game. Name something soft. Mattress? Does mattress have 2 T's? I can't decide if that looks right or not. We'll type it the other way and see. Fur. All right, we'll just do fur. Chettlers, welcome, welcome. I had it right. We'll go fur anyway. People do for exercise. I'm going to say weights. Whenever someone goes and exercises, that's what I do. I wait for them to be done. Name an occupation where a young person might want to look older. We saw doctor. Lawyer might be good. Name dependable make. We're going to go a Olay. Hope I spelled that right. Vegetable. All right, this is another one. It's like, I don't know that I've spelled this a lot. Broccoli. 2 L's? No second E? Oh, beans. Oh, it's an O. I feel really dumb when I'm doing this. And no second L. Ugh. We're not playing this anymore. Fur is not soft. Weights are not done to work out. Doctors, do you want to look younger? Chevrolet is not dependable because I spelled it wrong. And broccoli is not dipped in dips, and I spelled it wrong as well. The stun says it's right. God, we have to make 20,000. We have 500 right now. That's what's funny is I think with a keyboard, I would have spelled those without thinking about it, which is strange. But doing it and having to see it happen slowly, I don't know, it feels wrong. And I don't have autocorrect on my phone or anything because I was afraid that would make me forget how to spell words, which seems to have happened anyway. Also, it always guesses wrong, so that's really why I turned it off. Top 7 answers on the board. Name and speed. The speed in miles per hour on which you drive on deserted highways. 70. Back then, I feel like that was fast. All right. Yeah, I think we're going to take this one. These are always fun. So what do we think? Do we think people are going 80? Yeah. Probably 75. Do we think they're going 90? All right. Probably have a bunch of people following the rules. 55, that's the old one, right? Yeah. Do we think 65, 10 over what may have been the speed limit at the time in a lot of places? Yeah, number 1. All right, and 85 maybe? It's at the end. That's it. Those are so easy when it's you know it's going to be answers like that. Mom's Feud. Out of 100 people surveyed, top 8 answers on the board. Gosh, I hate 8 answers. It's so many. Name something made of rubber. An eraser. Tire is better. Let's do tire. Yeah. We should play it because, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have played it. I don't really know if erasers are rubber anyway. What about a rubber band? Is that too Ball. Just 5 more. Anyone got any things made of rubber? I'm out of ideas. I tried a racer. Gasket? Woof. Gloves. Yay. What about a raincoat? Yeah. From earlier. Beans. I don't know. Galoshes. I almost put that. I know you'll never believe me, but I almost put galoshes. Elastic. Oof. Hose. Nipples. Yeah. I wouldn't have gotten most of those. Unbelievable. Top 9 answers on the board. Oh, name an appliance that you'd hate to be home without. Well, we know that the ice box. Oh gosh, is icebox 1 or 2 words? Well, yeah. Let's do fridge and hope that they're equivalent. We've had this one before. Icebox, 1 word. Whew, that was a close one. Yeah, I'm gonna play this one because I think I remember it. It definitely has microwave, but you can just say oven and it'll give you microwave. Dishwasher, I think, is 1. Dryer? No, I don't think dryer was 1, but I'm gonna type it. People may not have had dryers. I don't know. Let's think of other stuff. Appliance. Television? Oh, I remember the stupid one. I remember the stupid one. Can opener. Unhinged answer to this question. Can opener. Great. I'm going to try dryer because I'm running out of ideas. Radio? Is a radio an appliance? We've had this one like 3 times, I feel like. Is a phone an appliance? Oh, shit. How did I do so bad? I didn't think washer would be on there because dishwasher was, and I was like, those are some. Toaster, coffee pot, vacuum, mother. I like that they won like 1 thing that whole time, and then that they, because it's stupid last round, they get all the points. Doesn't matter. All right, let's try one more time. Ewing family here today. If we just win another game, we're going to the next game. What about that? Something that makes a man look distinguished. A beard. We'll love beards. Oh my gosh, they don't. What else makes you look a monocle? Like what is distinguished? A suit? I'm gonna put suit. A suit. Wrinkles? What does distinguished mean? Oh, I'm bad at this. A pipe. A pipe! Alright. I'd put in mustache, but I couldn't. You couldn't. That cannot possibly be how mustache is spelled, but it is not. But they took it anyway. Thank you. What makes you look distinguished? A monocle? Such a dumb answer. Glasses. I should put glasses. Why would I put monocle? Oh, bother. Great, we get 29. Ah! Kind of freaks me out every time. It's like they're screaming. Gray hair. His clothes. What the hell's a suit, my friends? They would have given that to me on the show if I said a suit. Out of 100 people surveyed, top 6 answers on the board. Name an article of clothing someone might wear, even at a nudist colony. Scarf. Shoes. Socks. I'm gonna go scarf. No. Probably shoes. I should have put, and it seems like the obvious answer. Oh wow, shoes is way down there. Even at a nudist colony. Socks. A hat. Oh shit. Ewings are playing this one. See how they do on the old clothes at a nudist colony. No, not too good, huh? Yes, I was going to say I don't know, but now that I've seen Ring pop in, if I had known that, those aren't articles of clothing. You got watch. That's so stupid. I would have guessed those instantly. Yep, glasses. Boo! It doesn't say clothing. Oh no. Oh crap. Eyeglasses, ring, watch. Socks? Surely it's socks. Steel, 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 steel. Shit. Bracelet? I feel like watch covers bracelets. Watch is just a bracelet. Earrings. Stop 6 answers on the board. Name something Switzerland is famous for. Cheese. We have had this one before. And I think I remember a lot of the answers. Skiing is like the top, or Alps or something. Oh, it's my play. All right. I remember skiing being on here. It's not something I'd have ever guessed, but chocolate. Was Alps one? Just saying Alps. Bank accounts, yeah. I don't think that's it, but we're gonna type it in. Well, I think. What was the last one? Cheese, chocolate, watches, skiing, Alps, Swiss Army knives. We tried that, but it didn't work. And so it was something else. Swiss. Neutrality. I wasn't really thinking it was. What else is... what? Swiss. It wouldn't be clocks, would it? Be like on top of watches? Already answered. Okay, so that's equivalent to watches. Now that resets our clock. Hold on. What if I say clocks again? Does it yell at me, or does it give us 45 seconds again so I can just sit here all day? Oh, I found a cheat. All right, let's think and then have another 45 seconds. Swiss cheese, Swiss chocolate, Swiss watchmakers, the Alps, skiing. Do you think it's just like blonde hair? Is that a thing? Is that Swiss or is that Sweden? Or is it both? I don't know. I guess it's not that famous then. I'm just gonna put knives, which I know is wrong. Swiss Army knives. But I hope they don't get it. This is a lot of points. There's no way they'd get it for real. I said that! Ugh, Banks. That's so dumb. Let's just get the 5,000 once, and we will go to the next game. We just have to win the last round one more time. That makes me so mad. We answered that. Ridiculous. The Williams. Getting their kisses. Can't skip this. You were right. I mean, it was just Banks. Like, it should take that. The technology at the time couldn't handle our good answers. "100 people surveyed, of top 4 answers on the board. Name something in which you could see footprints." We've had this one before. It's sand. Wait, or is it? Yeah. Snow is first. Damn it. If this old guy guesses snow, Cement. Brilliant. I'm glad he guessed that because I would not have. I forgot about that answer. All right, it's snow. And I don't remember if it's mud or dust or what. It's something like that. Dirt. Yeah, there we go. Easy. Top 4 answers on the board. 100 people surveyed. Name a food that pregnant women crave. Based on television, I will answer this question. Yep, pickles. Ice cream. I mean, I guess I'll play. I don't want to watch the computer play. These are the 2 tropes I know, though. I don't have anywhere to go after this. All right, pickles and ice cream. Anyone else got anything? I don't know that, and if it's a movie or TV show, that's always what they're saying. Liver. All right, let's do it. Works for me. I mean, I have no idea. No. Onions? Onion sounds good. That sounds like the kind of random, you know, just take a bite out of an onion. Oh, ice sounds good. Is ice a food? I don't know. But I know I've seen that. You chew the ice chips there. I'm not sure I would have thought of whatever it is. It's gonna be something ridiculous. Like, we won. What was it? 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 What are these ridiculous answers? Watermelon? Pizza? Come on. Yes, they crave sandwiches. Okay, well, I mean, that could be anything. It's not an answer. 100 people surveyed, top 6 answers on the board. I think I've said this before, but someone who says they don't like sandwiches is a crazy person. Same as if they're like, I don't like pizza. Well, pizza at this point is basically any food you want, and, you know. Yeah, I know. Me too, Maxilla. Every day. Name a sign you see in a department store. Sale. Open. Close. Exit. What are these gonna be? Open. What? Boo. All right, if it doesn't have exit sign, I'm getting out of there. This is nonsense. Exit. 6 different signs in a department store, and open isn't one of them. Closed? If open's not there, why the hell would closed be? Clothes? Like a sign that says clothes? That's where you buy the clothes. Screw this game. There's 4 other signs you'll see, and not one of them's open or close. In a store. Now hiring, employees only. Like, those were my next guesses, but the ones I guessed seemed more likely. Shoplifters? What does that mean? Did I read the question wrong? How did I get 2 answers? No smoking. Fair. Shoes. Escalator. What is a sign that just says shoplifters? Should have said previews. Fuck. Is there a sign that just says shoplifter? Williams is answering. Movie rating. Wait, what? Name something you see on the screen before the movie starts. All right. I'm gonna go with commercial for ad because I like that answer. Oh man, barely. All right, so age rating. Yep. Oh, you already got that. Oh. Oh. I figured if they have like 4 stars, I'm like, well, that's a weird thing to see before. Should I say previews? Because those are commercials, but they're like not what I meant when I said commercial. Isn't that what people call them? Previews? Attractions. Coming attractions. There we go. So is there a sign in department stores that's like no shoplifting? And then like if you're in a store that doesn't have that sign? Trivia, did they do that back then? That's like a new thing, I know. I mean, not new, but like I still think of this as like from the 80s, 70s, I mean. Nah. Then there's the like sound bumper. I mean, what is that called? Like the thing. I don't think that translated well to a mouth noise. What's something we guessed already? Already answered. Free time. Logos. Yes. That's the sort of thing I was trying to figure out because it's like, I mean, that's a right answer. What's number 1? What's number 1? These days it's Nicole Kidman. You always see her up there for a movie. Telling us how great a movie is. I always thought that's weird. A black screen. Oh, what if it's blank screen though instead? Ooh. I give up. We're going with that answer. See what happens. Don't do it. Don't you dare do it, Williamses. Thank goodness. All right. We got our 66 buccarinos. What are these answers? Credits. Title. Cartoons. Okay. Credits and title happen after the movie starts. That's part of the movie. Anyway. Cartoons. That's a good answer. I mean, not for the future, but it was a pretty good answer. How many miles do most people travel to work each day? I don't know. Who goes to work? What could it how many miles could someone travel? Like 500? No. Let's say 15. Name the age when a boy's voice changes. God, I don't know. Mine took like 28. No. 14. Name a color of pool ball. Black. At what age do children become interesting to talk with? We've had this one before. And the answer was like, was it 9? How many minutes does it take before you're really awake in the morning? 15. Why not? Very number heavy question. 15 is 14. 14 is 29. Black is 37. 9 is 0. It was not 9. 15 is 29. Maybe that was the diary. Whatever. All right. Different answers. 10. 12. White. 10. I don't know. 20. Agree. 10 is 40. 12 is 19. White is 22. 10 is 17. 20 is 3. What was the last question? How many hours to get awake? We got the 5,000. Woo! All right, we will keep going, but next loss, we're going to switch to win, lose, or draw, because unless we start winning this one like twice in a row, then we got to keep going for the 20,000. Yeah, I think they're pretty lousy too. All right, who are we playing here? The Murphy family. Getting their kisses from the host. I'll drink some Dr. Pepper while this happens. Dad's feud. Out of 100 people surveyed, top 5 answers on the board. I like 5 answers. Name a color of frosting. We've had this one. And they're not just colors. It's ridiculous. Oh my gosh. I've lost my abilities. White frosting. Vanilla, see? That's what I was doing. So I think it's pink. Chocolate. There we go. Was it yellow and green? I think so. We're cheating, folks. No. Is it blue? Purple? Red. For the roses. You always get roses, right? Roses are red. Fudge. Damn. What was the last one? Blue? Violets are blue. Roses are red. Out of 100 people surveyed, top 5 answers on the board. Name a complaint many tenants have about their apartments. We've had this one. And it's like, I don't know, thin walls is one, I think. I could have swore thin walls was one. Am I crazy? Ghosts. Ah, great. We'll get a chance to answer if they don't get the top answer. I think neighbors was definitely one. Fudge. I'll let them play. Maybe it's just sound. Yeah. Noise. I bet it's noise. Noise complaints. Well, they didn't get that one right. Brilliant. I know one of them was rent. I know for sure one was Rent. So while I like your answers, we're gonna go with the thing I'm almost certain. What? It's definitely on there. Is it gonna be like monthly payment or something? No. It was on there. Plumbing, yeah. High rent. Gah! Six on the board. Give another word for ugly. I am so mad. I knew rent was one. Should have just said plumbing like you said. Another word for ugly. What is the host's name? I don't know. What's another word for ugly? Unpulchritudinous. 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 Is gross? They look gross? I don't know. Gross isn't really ugly. I don't know. We're embarrassed. Oh my god, it's number one. I am not playing this one. Homely, let's play it. Because we got another answer. How is gross number one? I thought that was a throw-off answer. I was just gonna screw up. All right, Max, so we got 1 and 2. What do you say? Boy, I sure look gross today. Yeah. Boy, I sure look homely today. Yeah. Boy, I sure look bad today. Oh wait, it was the 80s. Bad was good. I like that answer, Jettilers. Unattractive. Oops, skip the R. This word seems so long. Did I spell that right? I'll just check on yours. Unattractive. That looks good to me. Hey! We missed one, but it's there. Let me think. Here, this helps me a lot because then I don't have to be very hideous. Yay! Repulsive. Ah! Uno mas. Fugly. Yeah, that's definitely one. Probably not in the game, though. I'm gonna write gross to give myself more time. Because I'm a cheater. Gross, homely, hideous, unattractive, and repulsive. Vile. Disgusting. Yeah. F. How many people? Okay. It doesn't look like these add up to 100, so it's probably not, but I don't think they should include like 2 answers. Anytime someone answers with just 2 people. It's silly. It was gross. It was disgusting. It was repulsive. It was ugly. Oh, I already did that. I mean, that's the... It was... Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Buy time. Buy time. Buy time. Buy time. Buy time. Very close. It was gross. It was unattractive. It was hideous. It was garbage. No, that wouldn't be in here. It was. I don't know any other words. It was. Screw this. Poop. Yeah, I know, Chatillers. It's like, and the Murphys, they know it. They know it. You know, they know it. You know, they know. We know, they know. We know, they know. They know it. But they didn't get it. All right, what is it? What is? What is? What is it? What is it? Horrible! Boo! It was horrible. See, that doesn't mean ugly. That's just a bad word. Like, you can't just say she's horrible and mean she's ugly. But if you said she's unattractive, yeah. Auto racing. You shouldn't say any of those things, by the way. It's not very nice. Name a fast pace highlight. Why not? Is that how you spell highlight? I'm not gonna do that because that's stupid. Not the sport. That is an answer in this game. What's a fast, but with a hyphen? Well, I don't know if we're getting one of those. Tennis. They love tennis in this game. Tennis is fast, I guess. I feel like it's fast. Beans. Not as fast as auto racing. Wait, what's faster than auto racing? I know it's not what's fastest. It's how many people guessed it, but still. Football. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Oh boy. Is there a slower game than football? Baseball, actually. But okay, is there a slower game than football and baseball? Track. Yeah. Track. That's, I guess, fast-paced. I don't know. For some reason, even auto racing doesn't feel fast-paced. Like, tennis is fast-paced. Auto racing, they're going fast. But it's not like a lot of stuff happens all, like, the time. In fact, I don't think any of these are fast, except for tennis so far. Soccer. Soccer can be quick. Hockey. It's fast-paced. A highlight! It's on there! How unexpected. Oh, it's our turn. What is the number 2? Fast-paced sport. And it's not spelled with a hyphen. No, they used a space for the hyphen. Oh, or you're saying that it's just really not. It's just there's no hyphen in this, so if it, I mean, like, don't, yeah. What in the heck is the number 2? Oh, it's really not. You checked. Okay, that's what I was wondering. I was like, or is ping pong fast paced? I think so. But is there something better answered than that? Skiing? Do we think skiing's better than ping pong? I kind of do for this game, but they also had highlight, so I don't know what to think about it. Beans, we lost. I feel like there's like supposed to be another round though, but there's not going to be. Basketball. Fair enough. All right. All right, everybody. I'm calling it. We won a game. We'll come back to that in some which way. But right now, I gotta play something else. And that something else is win, lose, or draw. Choose win, yeah. It's the secret of this game. Just choose win every time. Never choose lose. Maybe choose draw if you're bored. Win, lose, or draw, copyright Buena Vista Television, Incorporated, all rights reserved, published by High Tech Expressions Video Games, produced by RSP Inc. Press start to play. Alright, they went straight to the preview. Licensed by Nintendo America. There you go. What? Let's do difficult. Why would I draw? Set puzzle code? No, I don't know what that means. Ready for the next picture? Clues! Team 1, the silver screen. Nope, 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 nope. Violin? Oh, Fiddler on the Roof. Ah. How do I space? Oh. Got it. Was that good or bad? Oh, that's right. Okay. Swell! No, you have to put in each word separately, which is a good... The silver screen. West. West. This is not my turn as far as I know. Oh no, am I playing a two-player game? Boo. I assume that you can play... I see, none. There we go. Yeah. Switch so we can be different people this time. Okay. Now I get it. Ready for the next picture clues. Good luck, Team 1. The silver screen, is it the same every time? Nope. Oh, great. It's just that one again. West. West Book, right. That's it. Oh my gosh. Alright, these are really more like all musicals so far. I was thinking of movies, and I mean, I guess it's of course also a movie, but like it does auto-space it if you type them in. Team 1 has guessed the answer. Cool! Ready for the next picture clues? Good luck, Team 1. The silver screen. Sensing a bit of a theme here. Some sort of waves. This is Jaws. As soon as they drew that fish like that. Yes! We did so good. Hey, that's right. I forgot I had that. Silver screen. I mean, this could be anything. For God's sakes. Way to drop the clue at the last second. Like, yeah. Scarface for sure. Like, there's no way to guess that early. Harry! Is that something you used to say when you were excited, Harry? Yeah, just 30 seconds to get the scar. The silver screen. The Graduate. Oh, I thought that was a downward noise. I was like, what? That's very special. Very special. I like all the different phrases. Good luck. Ready for the next clue. The silver screen. Oh boy. Does this game always run in the same order and then you put the code in and like it'll get you to where you're going? I mean, this is like gonna be a duck. 2 ducks, 3 ducks. It doesn't look like one's named Howard. 3 ducks, 3 ducks, 3 ducks, 3 ducks. 3 birds, birds. Just birds. The Birds. Crap. Hitchcock's film. Is it The Birds? Or is it just Birds? Oh, crap. It is The Birds? Okay. I already locked in the, so... Swell! I was too obsessed with the duckiness of these birds. That would have been good if the birds and the birds were ducks. Yeah. Speed round. And you had bread, yeah. I mean, it's a document. Do I just say paper? What am I? What is the? What? Is it a will? What are papers people write? It didn't say. Or if it just said speed round and then I missed it if it said anything else. Is that a contract? A letter? It's just a letter. I'm guessing I get more each time, yeah, fudge. Lips? No, eye. What is that? Congratulations, you won! Alright, it looks like there's no losing this. Yeah, watching it draw is fun. I've written down our code. But I don't think we need it right now. Ready for the next picture clues? Good luck, team! If it does, like, the ones we've already seen, we'll go put in our puzzle code. Otherwise... Yep, sword in the stone. Where's W? Easy. Great! This has some good music. Well, I like it. I want to go until we get another category. The silver screen. Anytime I see a half like that, it's just assuming that's Chaplin, but there's several. Three Stooges. Oh. Really? The third... Or is it just saying... The... Okay. Okay. No. The Third Man? Is there... Is there a movie called that? The Third Man. No idea what that is. Are y'all familiar with the movie The Third Man? Retro Demiurge! The silver screen. It's the moon. It's the person that's dead. With a baseball bat. I don't get this one. Oh, F off. Is this Batman? I'm done. That's not a good clue for Batman. No, okay, good. I was so sad. I assume that's describing the movie rather than being like a pun clue. But that's upsetting because I don't know that I've seen this movie. Or if I have, I mean, there's a lot of movies where people get whacked with a baseball bat. Moonstruck. Excellent. I've never heard of Moonstruck, which is probably why I never guessed it. Too bad. That's the first one we haven't gotten. The silver screen. Earth, globe, planet. Oh. That's an ape. It's just very slow to get there. Yeah. Exactly, Maxilla. Planet of the Apes. What are they gonna say? They should have said Harry for this one. That's what they did earlier, but it makes sense here. Very special. Earth Monkey. Yes. It's not as famous of a movie, Earth Monkey. The silver screen. I felt like that was Batman, but now I don't. Daisy, flower, daisy, house. Chat is popping off tonight. Yeah, Triana Grace. Daisy in the attic? Flowers in the attic? I don't know if these are movies. I haven't heard of either. We'll try Daisy first. No. Flowers. It says flowers. What is that? I like that you can get some without knowing the movie. Flowers in the attic. Yeah! Team 1 is up for the speed round. Alright, let's be better at this one. I hope you're doing well, Triana Crisis. eye again. Nope. Tear. You can't go around the side. It's frustrating. Pencil. Right? Draw? Working towards sleep and feeding. Yeah. Scribble? Yeah, I mean... Writing! See, if this was like just shouting out words like you do in the game, we probably would have been like, write, wrote, written, whatever, writing, like just really fast. But it is not. This is fun though. I'm gonna play some more of this. I'm a little worried Double Dare is gonna be like not a game show and more like a game. I just want to see after the silver screen. There's got to be a whole nother... Nope, silver screen. Is this the Win, Lose, or Draw movie pack? I don't know. And we got 2 circles. 3! Ooh. Other people. Oh, there's a 4th person. Appears to be... Nope, appears to be... Oh, 3 Men and a Baby. Jeez. There's a movie I haven't seen. But I definitely know of. I've probably seen it, but like not in a... Not in like a I actually watched it kind of way, but more of a... It was on TV while I played a video game and was not paying attention when television was a thing. Y'all remember television? I kind of liked it, like, because it would just play stuff. But the commercials sucked. Sus. Okay. Like a monkey. I don't know if the monkey pecs were... Okay, gosh, for goodness sakes. That is not the kind... That is not a King Kong monkey. I mean, draw the building first. I would have gotten that by the foot if it'd seen the building. And it didn't look like a dang chimpanzee instead of a... Like more of like a gorilla. The silver screen. An actual silver screen. No. Gel. Is that a movie? Is that one word? That's what I was going for, but I didn't know that was a movie. Is it an Elvis movie? I haven't seen any Elvis movie before. But yeah, Jailhouse Rock, yeah. Ready for the big... Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Ready for the next picture clues. The silver screen. I love the way the clues are just useless. Okay, this is like another head with some ears. Maybe a baby. I guarantee it's gonna draw something and it's immediately obvious. No. What? Is there just a movie called Crazy? Yeah, Dick Tracy. I doubt it, but... Goonies. Damn, that's a pretty good guess. That is a funny face. That's that lady. She's in that, isn't she? Around the House. It's a different one. Paperclip. I've heard of Funny Face. It has a... Is it Streisand? I can't look it up right now. I haven't seen it. I feel like I saw an ad for it not long ago, watching something old. I might be wrong. Just West? The answer just West? It is. We got to a new category though. Hepburn. Yeah, there we go. Happy? Or laughing? Snake? Worm. Dang it. I thought they were gonna draw teeth and then, or fangs, and then they got me. Door. No. Window? No. Oh, it's a puzzle piece they're about to draw. I see. That actually makes sense. Rad! You have won. Let's do one more because it's finally a new puzzle. This little tune reminds me of like in Shadowrun on Genesis when you go into like a bar. It's just some weird song playing. This game is so fun. I'm enjoying it thoroughly. Potluck! I think that means it just be any old thing, huh? Triangle seesaw. Not two S's. And it's well done where they split your word if they need to, or don't if you don't. Team 1 has guessed the answer. Cool. Ooh. Food for thought. Ice cream. Ah, I got 1 second below 50, which I think that means I only get 9 points. I mean, 4 points extra. It looks like it's 1 point per 10. Let's see. Boo. 209. Food for thought. I'm gonna stop saying what I'm guessing, just in case anyone's trying to guess. So you have a few more seconds before I get it typed in. Candy cane. Candy cane. Yeah, it's not super great. Potluck. Here we go. This could be anything. Brick wall. Brick wall. That's a little too easy as well. Yeah, it's more fun when it was like stuff we maybe have heard of, as opposed to just an object. Well. The silver screen! This is our favorite category. Yeah, non-conversationalist was your guess for brick wall. It'd be the other way, wouldn't it? No. It's so long. Night, Training Christ. Have a good... Uh-oh, I spelled it wrong. Have a good night. Get some good sleep. Oh my gosh. This is so bad. The Incredible Shrinking Man. Oof. Yeah, have a great night. Sleep well, sleep well. I'll be joining you soon. In Sleepland. Well, about another hour. We'll probably get through this Double Dare and start up Crash Test Dummies, the incredible Crash Test Dummies. Speed round. Really depends on what Double Dare is all about. Is it a ring? A wheel. Gosh. You're not. So sorry. I not literally join you. I didn't even think of that. I just been sleeping. Goodness. Golf. That's right. Or oh, flag. Flag. Yes, Dream World. Yes. Fire hydrant? It's got the shape. No, that's something else. Mad? That's the clue? What the hell? Grouch? I don't know. What the... Just head. Could you have drawn a more disturbing visual for just head? Congratulations, you won. Cauliflower ear. I know, I was gonna say boxer? Like, what is that? Why am I writing down all these codes? Like, I love this song right here. Yeah, I feel like we should be in a bar in an adventure game and on a beach somewhere. Or the cyberpunk Shadowrun world. One or the other. Last round, then we'll go to Double Dare. I promise. The silver screen. Manhattan. Nope. I don't know what the name of the movie where the person gets really big is. I mean, I know there is one. Yes, that's the one. That's what I was thinking. I just couldn't remember the name, and it's not that. Goodness. What if we just type tall? Or just big? What if it is the movie Big, and this is just the... No. I was thinking of Attack of the 50-Foot Woman, but now I'm at a loss. Apparently it's Giant. That's name of a movie. Giant. I should have leaned more towards the puns that they're showing than like try to think that the movie actually takes place with a giant person in a town or something. This guy's holding something. Oh, 10 Commandments. Never seen that. That's what, Charlton Heston? Charleston Heston? Charleston? Charlton? What is his name? Now that I haven't said that name out loud in a long time. Charlton? None of those names sound right. Oh, wow. It has in it. You don't lose anything for guessing. We should just always guess stuff. 3 cents. Wishing on a Charlton. Yeah, I guess it is just Carlton with an H. What was I doing wishing? Yeah, fountain. Definitely a fountain. I didn't know about this, like, partial fill-in that it does. Is it just three pennies, 3 coins in a fountain? Jeez, it's a little literal. I thought it was 3 coins in a fountain. All right, that's the name of a movie. The Silver Screen. We're actually doing really bad this time. This is the worst we've ever done. All right, it's a lady. And a circle. Oops, it's a planet. Yeah, we chose. Women's. What's the word that would go before women's? The? I'll try planet. Or globe. I'm sorry, I should do planet. We're about to find out. I just didn't think I had time to spell planet. Women's world. The Silver Screen! We did choose lose this time. World. God, that's obviously a robe, I guess. The rope! Invisible Man is such an adorable guess that I love it. It's so good. That would have been a good clue for Invisible Man, for sure. That was Silver Screen, so it's definitely a movie, I guess. Monitor's falling out. Speed round. All moves for 1950s. Ah. I like how it handles like overspellings. Just ignores the extra letters. Elbow. Butterfly. Come on. Okay, it's a girl. But that's it? Or a woman. Hat. Or just man. Rolling. Who knows? Swell. Alright. Well, that's a fun game. Should we play one more time? Or should we move on? I want to play one more time. Because we did so bad. I don't want to end on that. The silver screen. Broken Arrow. That movie's newer than I thought this game was. I thought. Or is it a remake? A lot of times things are remakes, so you don't ever realize it if you weren't around for the first one. This game just has a strange mix, that's fair. Well, it's a bird. Duck soup. That one I do know. It's the Marx Brothers. Swell. Unrelated Broken Arrow, 1950. Unbelievable. I guess it's not that crazy of a name. Couch potatoes. Here we go. I don't know. Love for sale. That I like. No, love ship. Love boat. Jeez. Couch potatoes, it means television shows. I figured out the clue. I didn't know what couch potatoes meant. I thought it was just like potpourri. Yeah, let's throw in some couch potatoes. Okay, I got it now. So I thought maybe it was like hardship, like phonetically. I didn't know what couch potatoes meant. I'm embarrassed. Now I know they're television shows. This will still go poorly. I don't know a lot of these from the era it's been playing. Okay. Is that supposed to be... What is that supposed to be? Facing the nation. So that is supposed to be the United States. Unbelievable. Oh, it's not, though. Wait, maybe it is. Is it just space? Or kind of American are you? I'm the kind that just... Do I have a pair of red sunglasses around? Can't even recognize your own country. Yeah, well... I recognized it, I was just appalled. No, for sure. This, like, makes me think of a name, and, like, I can't... I don't know if that makes sense. Like, this made me think of a show, and then I can't think of its name, which is strange. I'll let you know if what it turns out to be is what I was trying to think of. Probably not, but... Let me just type things. I forgot it gives clue. These are not what I was thinking of, like, stairs? Oops, I spelled stair wrong. Step by step, do you think so? Escalators. Upstairs, downstairs? No. Not what I was thinking of. I don't know what I was thinking of. It, like, I had a flash, and then I was like, it must be that. But I couldn't think of the name of the show. But that was not the name of the show. Never heard of that one myself. Speed round. Ah, I hate the speed round. I want more of the random weird stuff we've never heard of. We're playing another round after this. I'm so sorry if anyone was hanging around for Double Dare. We'll get there eventually. Needle. Or is it syringe? We'll go with that. Cloud? Oh, for goodness sakes. Yes, I get the idea, but what are you drawing, mate? Wait, I thought I typed cloud. Did I spell it wrong? What happened? Sometimes I miss the letter because I type too quickly. Comb. Tent. Could be camping. Oof. What? What in stitches? Boo! Boo! That's a needle. Ugh. Woof. Stitches is bad. A Guernsey. One more. One more. Just one more. Just one more. Them couch potatoes are another television show. Everyone get your guesses ready. Happy Days, maybe? Yeah. When I saw Happy Days, I thought that it was like really old. It was a lot less old than I thought it was. Which is kind of weird, because I also thought Andy Griffith was newer than it was. I never really watched them, but you know, they just come on the show. It is in color, and Andy Griffith also isn't in color, so... Oh, As the World Turns. Gotta watch my stories. Yeah, I don't think I was thinking like, oh, this is in color and this is in black and white. And this is also, I think, this, you know, same actor, but he's older in this one than this one. Couch Potatoes, another television show. Oof. Moon? Cliff? Edge? What am I looking at? Point? It said night when I guessed point. Woof. They're very generous, and this still doesn't help me. Anyone? Bueller? Oh, what is that? Edge of Night? Too bad. I don't know. Next clue. Couch potatoes. I didn't know what I was looking at. The Price is Right. Jeez. That is so convoluted. I think the order in which they drew it was what was so confusing. Because they drew the left arrow first, then X'd it out. It's like, don't ever... Do the right thing first, then for clarification, you draw the other thing, you mark it out. Maybe. I don't know. Definitely not first. The price is not left. No. Oh, I see. Right. Sitting stand! We're doing pretty good. So, I didn't see the clue. I assume this is still couch potatoes. Oh, man. Was there a show called 40? Family! Oh, that's much better. Yes, Family Ties. I never watched that. Is that the one with the guy from Tremors in it? I like him in Tremors. Neat. Is it Michael Gross? Never seen Tremors? What's wrong with you, Retro Demiurge? Go watch Tremors. It's incredibly good for that kind of movie. Actually, it's really good for that kind of movie. I don't know, it's way better than it has any right to be, I'll tell you that. I think it is Michael Gross. Oh, thank goodness. I've never seen Family Ties either. I just remember seeing commercials for it all the time. I was so upset. Is this still television? What is this? Hand, maybe. Arm. Is it the speed round? It is, okay. Sorry. I dropped everything to try and sell corn. No, not to try and sell corn. To try and sell Tremors. What's the joke? No, it's toe. Oh. So say, this win, lose, or draw round was brought to you by Quentin Tarantino. There we go. I made the joke. I'm hilarious. Super! Okay, good. Yeah. I was like, never heard of such unacceptable behavior as having never seen Tremors. Alright, next game. That last one went. I mean, it's fun, but. Now we're going to Double Dare, which was a game I watched quite a bit of. Which is a show I watched quite a bit of. I'm a little worried this is going to be like not a game show and more of a platformer or something, but we'll see. Catchphrase, where the stuff you had to guess was pre-drawn by showrunners in 1980s EGA quality graphics. I'm gonna write down a catchphrase. I never heard of. Well, have I? It sounds kind of familiar. That does not look like Mark Summers to me. Yep. This reminds me. You guys. Roy Walker. Okay, cool. This reminds me. Thank you so much for the 15 stream streak. I was busy reading the comment. I forgot to say that part. I was looking it up the other day where because Double Dare like had the slime on Nickelodeon and stuff, but it was you can't do that on television. That show is so good. Does anyone remember that? I watched that a lot when I was younger. One player. I'm pretty skilled. My name's Routier. Routier. Would you like a new character? Yes. 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 Oh dear, I'm stuck in a loop. Let's just push it a bunch. Alright, there's our character. Computer select. It just gave me the other guy anyway. Oh, alright. Toss-up challenge. We like to play golf on Double Dare, but we lost our golf balls. Still have to use eggs. The first team to put 2 eggs into the cup wins control of the questions. Oh boy. Oof. What? They got the 2 exact ones? Okay. That's absurd. Alright, see you in a second, sitting Stan. I didn't have your glasses on, thought it was 5 streams. Alright. Canton, Ohio is home of which sports hall museum? I don't know. No. It must be football then. Because I know it's not baseball. Baseball's the only sports I even kind of have any clue about, and I barely do there. I know where the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is. Which nursery rhyme character was on a fat-free diet? Dare, really. The question's worth 20. Well, that's obviously Jack Sprat. Could eat no fat. His wife could eat no lean. They did something, the plate was clean. I don't really know. Routier, question worth $10. If you added 1 billion and a million, what would you? Okay. I would be so bad at Double Dare. I forgot it. This is how it's worked. It's like you have to dare, then double dare, and then a thing happens. Like, I would just answer all the questions, right? And like, okay. The great English playwright William Shakespeare is known of the Bard of what river? Oof. Avon sounds right, but it must be Avon. I was trying to think. I don't know what Avon is. Yeah, I knew that, obviously. Since I said it, and I said that sounds right. There was no dare, so neither team gets the money. Yeah, this is silly. In baseball, what did you call? What do you call getting two players out on the same play? Yeah, I thought there was a place called something something on Avon or something, but like I was like, is that a river? I guess it would be, but I don't know. That's a double play. I'm just gonna win all the trivia and we never play the games, right? So what's the point? Uchi, this question is worth $10. In nursery rhyme, what did little Jack Horner say after pulling his thumb? What a good boy am I of his Christmas pie. This question is worth $10. Why does the British Post Office pay cats? Mice away from the mail. I don't think a cat licking stamps would be a good thing. On Pee-wee's Playhouse, which character tells knock-knock jokes? The doorman? Is there a doorman? I don't know. I used to watch the heck out of that. I've definitely seen every episode, and I don't remember. I assumed it was Knucklehead based on the name, but then I was like, I don't remember Knucklehead. Was he the bully puppet? I can see him now. Which two words were combined to create the word smog? Smoke and dog. You know the other team just wants me to double dare them, but I'm never going to. This is worth 10 points. Which of these is not a taste area on the tongue? Hunger. That's the end of round one. I think we're winning. Halftime. Okay. Round two. Our double dare gorilla loves to catch banana. The first team to toss a banana into our gorilla's hand wins control of the questions. I mean, this is so stupid. I don't know how to control it even. Crawler, your team wins $20 and control the questions. Crawler, this question is worth $20. What did William P. N. help slow traffic on city streets? I know that answer. Question's worth $40. I'm almost certain made the stop sign, right? Yeah, I was correct. Question's worth $20. What is a doodlebug? The larva of the antlion. I only know that because it's not a small German car, which is definitely talking about the Volkswagen Beetle bug. And then it's not the first one, whatever it was, the cockroach that draws. Which Chinese phrase also the name of a movie means work together? What? I didn't think any of those were Gung Ho. Okay, that's a movie. Like none of those look like movie names. I was like, are any of these names of movies? According to the American folk song, where do the deer and the antelope play? On top of Old Smoky. Oh, you jerk, answering the question, right? I got some catch up to do. Crawler, this question is worth $20. The TV commercial Cat Morris was discovered when he was doing what? What commercial cat? What are they talking about? I gotta look this one up. Morris the cat, huh? No, I pushed A. I just was gonna guess eating a fillet of fish, but I was writing down Morris as the cat's name to look up later. Nah, that was my real answer. Is what I wanted to guess because that sounds correct. I lost a stare, so Crawler gets the money. I guess. The question's worth $20. Today we throw rice at weddings. What did the ancient Romans throw? Oof. There's no chance in hell they threw salt back then, right? So it'd have to be wheat? They would not be throwing salt. That's outrageous, right? Yeah, okay. It's wheat. This question's worth $20. Which country produces the most cotton? It's the US, okay. I didn't know that. I just was trying to think. I don't remember if I've ever heard of cotton coming from anywhere else. So that must mean I... What color is Batman's NES? He Who Has No Life, thank you so much for the raid. We're playing Double Dare on NES. After this, we'll be playing... Oh, and it says win, lose, or draw right now, doesn't it? In 90%, Laika was the first animal to orbit Earth. What was Laika? Laika was a dog. It might be easier these days to answer than at the time this was written. But what were you up to? What were you up to? Let me get you a shout out after I answer this. Where would you find platelets? In the bloodstream. Yeah, thank you so much for the raid. I hope... There we go. That's the end of the game. Well, congratulations, you've won the game. But I hope your stream went well. Thanks for... Oh, here's the preview. So now we have to do the obstacle course. Get all the flags. I'm very curious how this works. I don't know if anyone remembers Double Dare. It was a game show on Nickelodeon. Oh wow, this is using back and forth rules. Rat707. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, it's just like back and forth so you get to the flag area, then it gets all weird. Oh, this is silly. You can do it! Can I? Oh my gosh. It's so confusing when it switches ways. You beat Infiltrator on the NES and you're on Bases Loaded 3? Excellent. This is a very strange one here. Control scheme-wise. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Is it just one more thing? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Wow! How in the bananas are we supposed to do that? Rat707. Welcome in. I haven't played Infiltrator. I have played Bases Loaded 3. Alright, we won the watch, the stereo. Was that a stereo? The pool table, the BMX bike, the camping gear, the games console. Or did we not win those? I didn't read the Chiron there. Software by Stephen Patrick, Chris Stamper, Mark Potente, Kevin Bayless, Trevor Hill, Rachel Edwards, Stephen Patrick, David Wise, Stephen Stamper, Hugh Ward, Tim Stamper, Chris Stamper, Carol Stamper, Nintendo of America, Rare Coin It, Incorporated. 1988, wow. What a game. We didn't win. Let's do easy, because last time that was ridiculous. The other team, like, instantly won all the mini games. So this time we're gonna like actually do double dares and stuff and see if we can play the games. Oh, random character. That's us. Oh, no fair, that guy has sunglasses. Our Double Dare clowns are hungry, and you'll get to feed them. The first team to get 3 eggs into the clown's mouth wins control of the questions. Oof. I still don't know how to do this. Okay, I figured it out. Okay. Bunny Hooligan, thank you so much for the raid. Oh, that was so close. Too high. What were you up to? Nope. Dang it. It's 2 different buttons. This is Double Dare, of course, for NES. How's it going? What were you up to? Let me get you a shout out. Thank you so much for the raid. That is a much better game. Oops. There we go. Huge ocean wave caused by something. It is a tsunami. How was Super Mario Brothers? Hope it went well. This question is worth $10. Yeah, that's. I had that as a kid. It's definitely a weird one. It does have good music. The soup du jour is the. How is the easy computer way better than the hard computer at the questions? That's the question. Here's like not. Oh, I got a dare. Finally, I can actually answer one of these. I didn't know that either until I did game shows. So we were playing Family Feud earlier, then Win, Lose, or Draw, and now we're on to this. Which annual award is given for excellence in theater? Wait, why can't I control it? Oh my gosh, I'm not on the thing. Ugh, there we go. It's a Tony. So I'm gonna try and get a double dare from them. The Oregon Trail ended in Oregon, but where did it begin? Missouri, but let's dare them. Maybe they don't know, even though the computer. Because the only way to get to the minigames is to get a double dare. Don't answer it wrong. Double dare. No, that just gives us the money. The correct answer is Missouri. Yeah, I just want to beat the obstacle course. This part's pretty easy because you could just answer all the questions. They're pretty easy. I got one wrong earlier, but most are not. In Wizard of Oz, which character does Dorothy meet first? Scarecrow. But Tony Bennett's theme song tells us he left his heart in probably San Francisco. Let's dare and see if we can get a double dare. But welcome in, everyone. I'm Root here. I play NES games I never played when I was younger to try and beat them, and also any kind of jank games on consoles. I also am playing through the Sierra Adventure games. Oh, sweet, we got a double dare. We've never had one of these. In chronological order, we are up to Ween the Prophecy, 1993 or 2. I forget which one. I want a physical challenge, even though I know it's San Francisco. Wait, I get to do that, right? Yeah, I know it's San Francisco. Yes, I get a physical challenge. Excellent. Do you like to play basketball? Even a wet version with water balloons? If you could... Okay, is every single thing in this game throwing stuff through like a hole? Okay. Ridiculous. Okay, the controls change on each side. It's so silly. Okay, so it's... The middle is what I want, huh? And it's... it's not the same button. That's pretty close. Not far enough, though. Aim for the basket, yeah. You lost your challenge, so they get the money. All right, let's never do that again. What a pile of crap that was. Run the score up a little next time. Which city does Mary Poppins take place? That's London. Water balloons are all you remember from the show. Yeah, I remember a lot of stuff. I remember the obstacle course the most, with like the wheel and the slime and digging through stuff, looking for things. I don't even remember. I forgot completely that they even had trivia, and that's how all this starts, is like with a dare and double dare, and then you do the physical challenge. A collarless sweater that buttons up the front is called by which name? That's a cardigan. All right, we're winning, just barely. An anniversary gift made of gold is given after how many years of marriage? Oh, frick. I actually don't know this. I feel like it's probably 25, though. Because I feel like these are much more interesting things. No. 50 must be silver, so 75 is gold? No, 50? I thought 50 was silver or platinum or diamond or... I don't know. I've blew past those ages ago. Until like 600s now. On which show did Davidson say, circle gets the square? What a silly question. When did people say circle gets the square? So obviously that's Hollywood Squares. I never really watched Hollywood Squares, but I'm aware enough to know that that's the only game on that list that had circles and squares. That's the end of round one. Halftime. Everyone have a drink of your Dr. Pepper. We like to bowl on Double Dare. But we lost all our bowling balls. Still have to use cantaloupes. The first team to knock over all 3 pins wins control of the questions. Ah. Oh, it's too far. Dang it. That still is. Okay, it's gotta be the first. That thing goes so fast. There we go. No, it wasn't there either. What a scam. Dang, it's too far. I won one! Excellent. Question's worth $20. Which of these animals runs the slowest? Fudge. I probably a hippopotamus. I honestly don't know. It's elephant, apparently. Just because they're always in the water. What? Oh, right. It's a freaking squirrel. Honestly, that makes so much sense, and it just didn't even occur to me to think that way. I mean, obviously. If you're dressed to the nines, what are you doing? Wearing 9 clothes. Yeah. I can't believe I didn't answer squirrel. What a goof. If you're dressed to the nines, what are you doing? Wearing 9 chains? 9 chains! Wearing a costume. Wearing 9 chains is pretty flashy business to be doing. Question worth $20. Routier. What name is given to 2 full moons occur in the same month? That is a balloon. Yeah, that's a lot of chains. That's like 4 more chains than I normally wear. No, it's 9 more. 9 more chains than I normally wear. Routier, this question is worth $20. Approximately 110 of these are made on an average American day. Holes in one? Gotta be more Cadillacs than 110, right? Especially at this time. I mean, this was 1988. $20. Legend tells us that on February 14th, 269 AD, St. Valentine what? I don't know. I assume he'd be dead. Yeah. This question's worth $20. Merlin was the legendary magician in King David, Lewis, or Arthur's court. Well, it's Arthur, of course. Yeah, without doing the double dares, this is kind of lame, but doing the double dares is near impossible. But I'm going to try to do one right now because we have so much money. Hogan's heroes were prisoners in which camp? Honestly, I don't remember which one. I've only seen that show like once ever. So thank goodness. Let's see if they double dare us and we can get a physical challenge. Oh, thank goodness. Double dare. $80 question. Physical challenge. Proof that the triple dare is not allowed. It was Stalag 13. 13. Here's your physical challenge. Trampoline bounce. Have you ever wanted to fly? Well, here's your chance. You must launch your partner through the air and have him land on the trampoline. Then he can bounce up and grab the flag. You have 30 seconds. It's the same freaking thing, isn't it? Every time. And what does angle even mean in this sense? That was pretty good. But I see now what I'm doing. A little harder, and we got it. Go faster, man. That should do it, yeah? Oh my gosh, I had to push a button. We did it! We're the best. Congratulations, here you won your challenge and $80. You now have a ludicrous amount of money compared to the other people, and we'll definitely win. If you cut a starfish into several pieces, what happens to each piece? It will grow into a new starfish. Quick time events, yeah. This question is worth $40. I hope we get a double dare. I want to do more challenges. It'll chase you off the beach. Yes, that's probably it. It will die. People, hello. They're just not going to answer. They got it right, the scammers. Ah. Not cool, man. Not cool. Where would you find an ellipses? In the sky, on a book, on Michael Jackson's jacket, or a dare? Well, we can't dare now because then they'll do a physical challenge. So we'll just have to answer this, of course, on a printed page in a book, or a handwritten page in a notebook, or anywhere someone might have used ellipses. My goodness. The question's worth $20. Which TV game show has Shadow Stevens as an announcer? Let's just move on with our lives. Do dares. Shadow Stevens. Anyone know that one? That's one of those questions that, like, just never would know the answer to. Even if I love whatever show it is, which I don't. I didn't really watch Double Dare enough to know the announcer's name. Certainly not Newlywed or... Okay, it's Hollywood Squares, apparently. Hollywood Squares. And that's the end of the game. All right, so here we go. We got to go fast, and we know how to do it now. Congratulations, Routier, you won the game. Now we can do the physical obstacle course, rather. Not physical challenge. Preview. Ooh, the tunnel crawl. Oh, it's the mountain climb. Oh, it's the slime crawl. Oh, it's the ladder climb. Oh, and the greased up little ramp climb, and the monkey bars, and the spinny hamster wheel, and the oil slick. All right. There we go. We're gonna have to go faster than this to win, which is crazy. What? Oh my gosh, it's ridiculous. Are we not winning? No! I don't want to play this again. I hate pushing back and forth on the controller. This obstacle course has a impressive 72% survival rate. Oh my gosh, why are you slipping? Oh no! We haven't even done the hamster wheel yet. What's next? No, it's the monkey bars next. Oh, we're so way too slow. How in the heck? What a scam. My arm hurts. We got worse than last time, I think. Congratulations, you two. You have won a total of 900 in prizes. A watch, a dubiously named stereo, which looks an awful lot like a Walkman, a pool table, a BMX bike, camping gear. I did worse that time. And I knew what I was doing. Yeah, it's this number where you, like, if you look at the thing right there, where you have to push back and forth. Maybe I should use the stick. Oh, I should have held it like this. Should we play again? We should try to beat it. I don't want to, like, move on without beating it. Alright, now we have the sunglasses. We can't lose. We like to bowl on Double Dare. Lost all our bowling balls. You'll have to use cantaloupes first to knock over all 3 pins. Okay, we know how to do this one. Kicking butts. Taking names. Yeah, this is easier and it doesn't hurt my hand as much. Oh, every 4 years, leap year. It's practicing my obstacle course technique. I should just answer all these questions correct. Like, they never let Crawler answer anything. Which state's named for the Spanish word meaning mountain? Montana? Okay. Which famous American ship is named Old Ironsides? The Constitution. A kangaroo rat is which kind of animal? I mean, it must be a gopher because it's a stupid question otherwise. And it's definitely not a jumpy lounge lizard, which doesn't sound like a real question, a real animal. Oh, what a strange game. A philatelist. A philatelist. Phila. I mean, it has to be stamps because, again, this doesn't really make sense otherwise. Question number 10. No. Question's worth $10. If a goat mates with a sheep, what is the offspring called? What? Is that a thing? I've never heard of a geep or a goat, but I have heard of a woolly bully. It's probably not the right answer. I didn't think it was. What is the right answer? A geep? I don't think so. Somebody fact check this nonsense. I hope they dare us so they don't get any money. Which bay touches the coast of Canada? They're just making stuff up now. That's right, Bunny Hooligan. I mean, this is the Hudson, right? Is it the Hudson? Yeah, it's the Hudson. Yeah, I know it's not Biscayne. Which fictional character was shipwrecked and washed up on the shores of Lilliput? That's Lemuel Gulliver. I didn't know Gulliver's first name until just now. Root tier question worth $10. An 1869 invention by O.A. North changed the insides of closets. What was that invention? It's got to be coat hangers, right? 1869. Could be clothing poles, but that seems a little ridiculous. Yeah, it's coat hangers. But I mean, I feel like the pole and the hanger are like a combo deal, right? Were they just hanging them over the poles? Oh, what are we gonna do? It comes along away north. According to the song, which article of the clothing brought Frosty the Snowman to life? It's Silk Hat. Silk Hat. And that's the end of round one. So let's play another game that I will hopefully try to win. Halftime. Unskippable halftime. No, it's skippable. Excellent. Our Double Dare clowns are hungry. Feed them. First you get 3 eggs in the mouth, etc., etc. I just do that every time. Well, that wasn't quite there, but... Got it. Yeah, who's egg clown feeding now? Crawler. That's our opponent, is Crawler, with 0 points. Which imaginary line circles the Earth halfway between the North and South Pole? That would be the equator. These trivia questions are not difficult, are they? Baleen strains the food for which sea creatures? That's whales. Whales. Definitely whales. Question's worth $20. How many brothers does Michael Jackson have? Was the Jackson 5? But it must be 3 then, right? Or is it 5? How many Jacksons are there? It's 5. Mother flipper. It's very confusing. How could there be 5 brothers and the Jackson 5? I feel like there would need to be a 6th brother. I mean, 4 brothers, and Michael's the 5th, right? Am I crazy? Which city is the home of America's one brother they don't talk about in the man? The Chargers? I wouldn't have known that. I don't know where the Chargers are, and I don't know if they're still where they were when this game was made. So I don't, even if I did know, I don't know if that would have been right. G.I. Joe's team's Sergeant Conrad S. Hauser is better known as who? I don't know that I'd have gotten that. A Duke Hauser? Is that what it said? How many chambers are contained inside the heart? 8. No, it's 4. Crawler's just cheating because they knew that we like are way good and way ahead, so they're just answering all the questions right. October and War are titles of which group's album? They really are. They've gotten like no questions right in the first 4 games we played. They have no chance of catching us, so it doesn't matter. But if you were watching a performance of Punch and Judy, what would you likely be watching? Well, probably these days a television show or movie featuring Punch and Judy, which is a puppet show. I don't know that there's a lot of Punch and Judys traveling around these days. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna be watching a puppet show. Question's worth $20. As early as 1483, Leonardo da Vinci designed and sketched plans for what? I mean, a helicopter, but like, let's pull back there a little. It wasn't exactly a helicopter. Which dinosaur had 2 long horns on its forehead and a 3rd short horn above its nose? Well, that would be the Hornosaurus. And the Triceratops, of course. I never liked that. I mean, it's like a plans for a thing that looks nothing and acts and works nothing, like a helicopter in the end. But sure, it's a helicopter. Let's go to the Double Dare obstacle course. Oh, we got the hamster wheel first. Then the tunnel. Then the monkey bars. Then the slime pool. Then the stairs. Then the oil slide. Then the mountain. Then the greased ramp, I guess is what that is. Oh my gosh, every time. Oh, this is so bad. I don't think this is doable. Has anyone ever beaten this without cheating? The Crystal Maze? No. I don't think there's any chance we do this. So we have one more after this, and it's like the most pain in the butt one. Are you kidding? Arrgh. Well, I don't think my hand has another try in it. We got the watch, the stereo, the pool, the BMX bike, the camping gear, the games console, the TV. Total of 1,900 prizes. Nobody has ever even gotten this far before. Yeah, I imagine so. I'm sure there's speedrunners that do this in 5 seconds somehow. Alright, well, let's move to our real game. It's not a game show game. Give me one moment while I set that up. Ooh, well, I hope everyone's having a good now Friday morning, but really it's more of a Thursday night, I suppose. All right, and we are playing the incredible Crash Dummies. There it is. Sorry, I had to find it on Twitch. There we go. Yeah, I'll check out the Crystal Maze. Oh, I'll check it out. I'll see if I can get that. Crystal Maze. Oh, this is paused. This is the LJN Limited. The incredible Crash Dummies. I remember having this as a kid, or I rented it several times because I loved the Crash Dummies. I had their toys. Their toys were fun. They'd like explode. There's a motorcycle and like a car. The Crash Test Center, a typical disaster state for the dummies. Don't be a dummy. Buckle your safety belt. One-player game. It's music. Yes. Oh yes, I remember this. Very strange game. Nope, no jumping on. My goodness. That's how the toys worked. Brought to you by the Ad Council, that's right. Man. I don't... What do I do? Maybe my other button does something. Ah, yes. My other button sprays a spray. Obviously what I should have done. Wow. Ah. Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm supposed to get those, I guess. Okay. Oh, there's some oil. Nah, whatever. I got the hang of this. Oh, that would pop my tire. I just realized what that was. Oh, I got a thing. Oh gosh, it makes me go faster. I don't actually want to do that. I don't want to go faster. What? No way. I was up on this level. I feel like I should get that. Oh, crap. No. Oof. It's awfully dangerous and silly of me. Oh my goodness. I don't want that. Why did I get the faster thing? Oh, it's automatic movement. Oh no. Wait, what? Okay, I guess I go this way. I see where we are. I see where we are. I'm like a checkpoint. And now we like float, which is a little weird. Oh dear. So it shot us a little ahead there. Don't get that. Don't get it. No, come on. Oh, this game. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Curses this game. Oh, I pushed jump! Playback, I have the thing up there. No. One of them did, yeah. One of them had a wheel for feet, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe I just remember the game. I mean, I definitely remember this, but that may not be the best source for Crash Test Dummy. I'm pretty sure one did. In, like, the toy line. Wee. We're gonna die on something stupid, I can tell already. Maybe I should drop down and get that. Not like we're gonna make it anyway. We made it! Well, we covered the entire test center from top to bottom and didn't see them anywhere. What do we do now? Look, there's a junk bot. He's kicked Bumper down into a sewer. We've got to help him. Maybe that sewer leads to where Junkman is holding Spare Tire and Daryl. Let's go. Crash Dummies. Level 1, Stage 2. The sewer. Oh. But now we have feet. We're a different person now. Got a bubble to ride. Well, that's like a heat-seeking person. What's this about? Oh, weird. I'm invincible! Get out of here. It's star power. It's even... No! Star power running out like that's so annoying. These enemies are like ridiculously silly. Do I go down here? Yes. What kind of nonsense was that? That as well. What the frick? I call no way, Jose. That was nonsense. Okay. Invincible! Everyone die! This level is like way nicer than the last level. Oh, I didn't get the face. You know, we got invulnerability again. Oh boy. Wait, what? That's not clear at all. Unbelievable. Alright, let's just get out of there. Wait, this doesn't work on them? Curses. Guess we'll treat these like tires, and that they just sort of do their thing. Whatever, let's just go. Oh. Okay, so we have to go up there and get a key, I guess. We have feet! That's right. Oh my gosh, that scared the crap out of me. I thought it was... No, 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 no. Wait, what? Oh, this is a secret spongy material. I see. If you jump on it. There we go. Oh boy. Got a real joker here. Now, just watching this offhand here, that don't look very doable. But hey, maybe it's just me. Hey, Mind Slug, yeah. Can I jump on these? No. Yeah, there's... What is... You scored 054950. All right, well, this is what we'll be playing next. Yeah, that's right, the crash test dummies. These are the incredible crash test dummies, though. Actually, they're just the incredible crash dummies, I guess. So. All right. I like this song, though. Sadly, it is end of stream for me. I do still have work in the morning, unfortunately. Tomorrow I'll be playing Prophecy Ween, The Prophecy. And after that, it's Space Quest 5? Space Quest 5. Saturday, I will be playing maybe a second of Subnautica, but probably not. Probably Kerbal Space on Saturday if I get to play. Saturdays are always like an iffy, so we'll see. But for tonight, let's go find someone playing some NES games while we go through our credits real fast. Yeah, sorry, Mind Slug. I know I'm like leaving right now. Aw. Thanks so much for the subscriptions from Stun Apparatus, The Cheer, Maxilla Willis, The Raids, He Who Has No Life, and Bunny Hooligan, and the follow from the Rat 707. I appreciate that very, very much. And thanks everyone for watching. Thank you, Sitting Stan, for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Playing Ween the Prophecy. We'll be playing this again next Wednesday. Wednesday and Thursday are NES game day. Sierra's on Tuesday, Friday. Saturday, I just play sort of random stuff I feel like playing. Kerbal probably this Saturday, if I get to it. Right now, let's see what other people are playing. Let's see if we have any Nintendo players here. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, Cool Babe's playing Gold Rush. We love Gold Rush. Alright, we're doing that. Gold Rush, say hey to Gold Babe. Everyone have an awesome night. We'll see you soon. Bye.
Rumors. That's what I thought. But if they're true, and I hope they are, I'd be on my way today.